Hello, welcome to a new video, episode 16. So please, 16 likes and 16 subscriptions, or it's just 16 views, maybe even. Shinta, as always, here we are together, we're playing together. Free Palestine, it's very important. If I would be living in the United States, I would also never vote for Joe Biden if he would not, if he does not change course and do something. He has all the power in his hand. He could end the war probably in a matter of a few hours or days. So he can do everything, and he can change the war. He can bring peace to the region if he chooses to do so. And if he does not choose to do so, he does not deserve to win the election again. Donald Trump is awful, but people who say, "Hey, if you don't vote for Joe Biden, you are responsible for Joe Biden, for Donald Trump," they are absolutely stupid and don't understand what democracy means. And yeah, so if it needs 4 years of Trump to show the Democrats that they can't do anything like aiding a genocide without any consequences, then it must be this way. And I cannot vote anyway, but I will advise anyone who believes in the same things I believe in, like humanity, peace, and human rights, that they should not vote for Joe Biden. But yeah, let's see. I'm curious about this. Write me down in the comments what you think. Of course, as always, do this. I'm very interested. But let's start with the video game now. Yeah, I'm not sure where we last time stopped. I think I was still in the East Street. Let me check something. Yeah, 50. That's good. Okay. We are still in the East Street, and I stand in front of the Crossbell Bracelet branch. So I think I would go in there. I still also have to go to Naivali Exchange, I think, to the Business Owner Association, and to the Axia apartment. I think I have to go there still. Maybe I already was there, but let's see. At first, Bracelet.
Well, look who it is.
Who is it? I'm not sure. I don't recognize the voice immediately.
Welcome to the Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild.
It's good to see you looking so well, Michelle.
I'm not sure if I recognize him. Maybe he is someone we know. I'm not sure.
Is Kia here?
She is indeed. The little princesses are both over there.
Oh, hey, Lloyd!
McLean.
It's good to see you again.
McLean, is this someone we know? Maybe?
Likewise. You look well, Shizuku.
Aw, thank you. So do all of you. I may have had to leave Crossbell for quite a while, but it's lovely to be back.
You've really grown since I last saw you.
Ario said you take shelter in Remeferia, right?
Yes, that was just before warrants were issued for him and all of you. I still feel awful about how easy I had it, relatively speaking, when times were so hard for everyone.
You've got nothing to feel bad about. The letters you sent us really kept us motivated when things felt bleak.
Yeah, it's like you were right there cheering us all on.
Do I know her? I'm not sure.
So be happy, okay? I know we're extra happy to be able to see you again. Aw. I feel the same.
Just did a screenshot from this cute hug. As maybe it's a thumbnail. Maybe you see it as a thumbnail, or you have seen it as a thumbnail.
Oh, my heart's about to burst.
It's been a hard 2 years, but moments like this make it all feel worth it.
We couldn't agree more.
Oh, hey there. Perfect timing.
Is this the master of Rean? I'm curious if maybe in this game, I don't know it, Rean and his master maybe fight even together at some point. Maybe even as a duel, but I mean, fighting together in a team.
Welcome back, Father.
Thank you, Shizuku.
So, he is, Rean's master and he has a child. Interesting.
And Michelle, we're reporting in.
Ah, okay, now I have to read. Receptionist Michelle, or Michelle. And we are all better for it. I take it you wrapped up all the work that needed to be done outside the city. Embracer Lynn. Yep, the monsters are slain and the jobs in Harmonia Mines and St. Ursula are done. It all took longer than we were hoping, but now we should be able to focus on the ceremony. I forgot to say his name. Reverie. I'm guessing you must have left early in the morning to get it all done. Well, you really are all hard workers. That's amazing. Brother Aolia. Hey, we are just doing our jobs, although I'm a little tired. But it's nothing a bit of love from Kia and Shizuku won't fix. Right, Shizuku? What? Kia, I have got plenty to spare. Will a hug do? Will it, Bracer Aurelia, will it ever? Bracer Lynn, report first, hugging later. Bracer Scott, yeah, we have got a lot of paperwork to do. We will see you all later, everyone. Bracer Aurelia, no, don't take me away from my darling. Shizuku, ahaha. Reverie, hey, that's Aurelia's card, I tell you. Well, take one to no one. Lloyd, anyway, thank you all for your efforts, Arius. I'm so glad the guild is able to get back to work again. I could say the same to you and the SSS. Crazy, it does feel like a long time since the guild was able to operate here. I believe the situation started changing for the better elsewhere too. Receptionist Michelle? Michelle? It sure does. It sure has. Nowhere is that more obvious than in Erebunia, where the government crackdown is finally at an end. The guild started sending personnel from the surrounding areas there in an effort to rebuild their presence in the region. There's a lot of good news coming out of the Republic too, like the rumor that somebody might be about to unseat the Purple Lightning for the title of youngest A-Bracer. Ooh, that's interesting. There's talk that my master, the Immovable, has been recommended for S rank too. Hey, recommended. Angelina from the Trails of Cold Steel games. The Angelina Roga, the friend from Chrome, and Tova and what was his name? I'm stupid, but I forgot. Maybe I blended. I have put it in on a text field here in the video. But they all this Angelina, I think intended to make a motorbike tour. Also took Harvard. And I thought for a moment maybe she's the S rank bracer or A rank bracer, the youngest, the new or upcoming youngest. But maybe I'm also wrong and it's someone else, and they imply someone else. Can easily be the case. Noel, wow, talk about moving and shaking. Lloyd, S is the unofficial rank given to only a handful of the continent's most capable bracers. Right? Very impressive. I'm glad the future started looking brighter for you all. We are still woefully unstuffed though. We don't even have Renzel's help anymore now that he's been roped into helping over in the Empire. Don't worry, we will back you up to the best of our abilities. We want you to have as much time as possible to be good at. Alright, you are a dad now. Lord, congratulations, Scott. Racer Scott, down. Thanks for the well wishes, everyone. The birth wasn't long after Crossbells was liberated. But you are right, I can't let my wife or kids down. Or kid. I hope you will be able to share some of your wisdom in being a good father with me, Arius. Arius? Hey, I'm not sure. I would advise using me as a parenting role model. Putting that aside, it's clear that the real test for Crossbill is yet to come. Given the unspeakable crimes I committed 2 years ago, I'm not sure how much of a part I deserve to play in any of it. Unspeakable crimes? I'm not sure what he's implying. Maybe I also think he's someone else than I thought he is the Rean's master. Blade master of the wind, and so I thought that's him, but maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe Rean's master committed some crimes I'm not aware about. Or father, Shizuku. Lloyd, I figured he wouldn't be able to forget everything so easily. I'm not sure if I understand. After all you have done after all you have done ever since to help us become independent and free, surely you earned a second chance. Crazy, there's a present precedent for sure that there was a coup ringleader in Liberal pardoned for his help in fighting the off-terrorists. Of course, given the kind of man you are, I realize it's not that simple for you to reconcile what you have done. Arius? Silence.
Let's do what we can together, Father.
I have to ask someone for this about what he might have done. I'm not sure.
I know you aren't ready to forgive yourself, but until that day comes, I want to be the shoulder you can lean on. You've always been so supportive of me, so I just know there's nothing we can't face so long as we face it together.
Shizuku.
We'll do all we can do too!
Of course. We'll always be honored to count you among our allies, Arios. We're all charged with protecting the people of Crossbell. So let's do that. For them, and for Guy.
The CGF will be right there with you too. We're all united in wanting what's best for Crossbell.
We've all just got to do our jobs the best we can, and everything else will fall into place.
Perhaps you're right. You really have grown strong, Shizuku. I almost mistook you for your mother for a second.
Oh. I'm happy to hear that.
Receptionist Michelle, I can see the SSS has grown more dependable than I could have ever imagined back when you all started. You ever need something, you hit up your old Paul Michelle. You hear me? I have got your back if you got mine like old times. Lloyd, thanks Michelle. We would be honored to have the guild support. I still have a little bit of time, so let's talk. Arios, hearing my daughter made it clear to me that I need to work that much harder on myself. I don't know what the right thing to do is as her father, but whatever that turns out to be, I will see it brings no shame to her. Ideally, in a similar way to how you honored guys will by shining your willful light upon the darkness of this land, Lord. Arios, Reverie, you are being too hard on yourself if you ask me, but don't let my opinion stop you. Arios, perhaps, but my efforts have been very full fruit. I'm not sure if that was the right word. as thorough as I have been both inside and outside the city these past few weeks, I have seen no signs of the society at work. I think we can lay to rest any concerns that they may be operating within the shadows. Even though I will continue to keep up my watch so that the signing ceremony may proceed without issues, I trust you do the same. You offer a valuable perspective as a detective. Your investigative input is always welcome with me. Lloyd, I swear I won't let you down, Arius. Kia. Hey Shizuku, wanna explore the city together before the signing ceremony? Lots of stuff has changed since you moved, so there is a bunch of places I wanna show you. Shizuku? Sure, that sounds like fun. I haven't seen much of the city ever since you restored my eyesight and I moved to Reverie. But we did talk about Crossbell a lot in my Sunday school class there. I can't wait to see more of the city with my own two eyes. Lloyd, it sounds like you two are going to have a lot of fun. Just remember the signing. The city's crowded today, so be careful. Here, yep, we will be. Good luck with work, guys. If I can do anything to help, let me know and I will come running to give you my support. Shizuku, I don't know if we would really be of any use, but I echo Kia's sentiments. Well, thanks, you two. The moral support is more than enough. I'm glad we made it home in time to attend the signing ceremony, Shizuku. It's good to be reunited with Kia. Hey, Noel, Razy, Kia. Let's catch up later after the ceremony. Oh, and stop by the SSS building later when you have time. I kept your room all nice and tidy, just like you left them. I think before I start more dialogues, I will end this episode further here and talk to the other guys later. But sure, I have definitely to ask someone, my parents, who already played this game or are much deeper into it, who Arius is and who Shizuku is, and yes. But let's I'll tell you in the next episode, episode 17. See you later.